Many of you know Paul Adelstein as on private practice as Dr. Cooper Friedman, one of my favorites, and but he is a man of many talents. He is the singer of the band Doris. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking to me.
Now, explain to everyone what kind of band is Doris.
I've always been a songwriter, and I started Doris in Chicago in the 90s with some friends from high school, and we'd always play music together, and it was an outlet for my songs, and we played together for years and years. And then when I moved out to LA to act, I played a couple shows alone, also under the name Doris, and then I found some guys out here that I wanted to play with, who were really great musicians, and we started playing my songs again. So I was like, well, I might as well call it Doris. So put out a couple of records, and I'm the chief songwriter and singer, and play piano, guitar, and everything else.
I'm curious, where does the name come from?
It's my mother's name, actually. It was not my idea. It was one of the guys in the band in Chicago's idea, kind of as a joke, and then it just kind of stuck, and everybody thought it was really funny, and I had to kind of just go with it. But yeah.
Well, that's cool, and it's an homage to your mom and everything, so that's cool.
Yeah, she didn't know whether she didn't know. She's still kind of like, am I being made fun of, or is it an honor?
You're like, I don't know, maybe both.
Yeah, a little both. It's rock and roll, you know.
Yeah. Now, has music always been a passion of yours?
Yeah, I played music for as long as I remember. I'm the youngest of three, and my mother played the piano, and my sister played the piano growing up, so it was always in our house, and I was always just playing.
Now, All the Details is the album. What inspired you?
You know, I looked at the songs I had, and I've been playing with the band for a while, and I figured out the 10 songs that I wanted to put together that I kind of thought were good companions for one another. And I thought, what's the best way to record these songs? And I tried to keep them as true to the songs as possible. I mean, they're songs that were written on the piano, or the recordings are driven by the piano, the guitar songs are driven by the guitars. There's not a lot of fancy stuff going on there. I mean, it's a string quartet a couple times, but it's pretty straightforward. Songwriter bringing these songs to a band and having the band play it. So the things that inspired me are the albums I grew up listening to that were very much like that, like the early David Bowie records, like the Spider from Mars records, where it's these great songs played by a great band. You know, it's not too stripped down, but it's also not too ornate.
Now, I was excited about it. I don't know if you remember, I tweeted you that I posted about All the Details, and your video that you did was awesome. The commencement?
Yeah, commencement video.
Yeah, so I tweeted you about that. I posted on MissHollywood.com. Great response that we got from it. It's an awesome video.
Thank you for tweeting that, by the way.
It's just a really cool video. So I really enjoyed it and wanted to tweet about it. So tell everyone where they can buy the CD.
All the Details is available at dorismusic.com. It'll show you where to go to either get a hard copy, to do a digital download, like from iTunes, or to even buy the vinyl if you're into vinyl, which I love. So you can get that at dorismusic.net, or you can just go right to iTunes or to cdbaby.com and put in Doris All the Details, and you'll get it.
Now, you will be performing here in LA on August 18th.
This is a different club, a little bit different venue, so we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm already getting a lot of tweets about it. One of your followers, Afruz, said she had a question for you. She wanted to know if you would play a certain song for her. She said, please ask him if he could sing Back at the Front. She said that is my favorite.
I believe Back at the Front is on the set list, so I think Cruz will be happy with that.
Oh, awesome. All right. Well, I will be there too, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah, that's what Ponky said. I'm really glad you're coming. I think you'll enjoy it, and I look forward to chatting with you there too. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then after this, are you guys going on tour or doing any other dates?
We have some shows. We're trying to line up a couple shows around Southern California and maybe even all the way up to San Francisco. during the private practice season, it's easy to do, you know, weekends here or there because the schedule is so crazy.
Yeah.
Doing a show during the week would be more difficult. So I think we're going to go to Santa Barbara. I think we're going to go down to San Diego and hopefully up to San Francisco in the next couple months.
Go to my hometown. Go to Modesto.
Oh yeah, good old Modesto.
So you definitely have a lot of fans up there, let me tell you. My whole family watches private practice, so right there you'd have about 50 people. So,
good, that's plenty.
Now, is music something that's always running through your head now that you have to balance your acting career and the music career while you're on set doing private practice? Is music always something that's going through your mind?
Yes, it always has been. I mean, sometimes it's challenging to balance the two things, but it's no longer odd for me because it's just something I've always done both. I started a band with my friends from high school the same year I joined the theater company when I was 20, so I've always had to be balancing both those things, and for me, they work really well together. It's nice when I'm sick of myself acting that I can switch gears and go write songs, and when I'm frustrated with songwriting, it's meant to be able to go and kind of be somebody else. You're acting, and it's just worked for me.
Yeah. Well, it's great because you get to do two things that you really love, which is...
Well, I mean, of course, that's the best part.
That's very rare for a lot of people, so that's amazing that you get to do both those things and get to be successful at both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am a big private practice fan, and I believe that you guys should be winning every single award that's out there because the past few seasons especially have been out of this world. I mean, they have literally been jaw-dropping. And you guys' performances are just amazing.
Very nice of you to say. Thank you. Amazing group of actors, I really do.
Now, when is it coming back?
September 25th.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
You're gonna. I mean, if you like last season, you're gonna love this season. It's taking a little bit of a different form, and the scripts we're just finishing our second episode, starting our third, and the scripts have just been stellar and different than they've been. It's just taking a little bit of a different approach. It's very interesting.
Well, I'm excited, but, I'm nervous because there's been a lot of changes that are coming. So, I mean, now Pete's not coming back. So...
After 13. Kate's here for the first 13 of this season.
So, okay. And then the other thing is that Kate Walsh is leaving. So that makes...
I'm sorry. I thought you said Kate. Did you say Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim's no longer there, but Kate's leaving after 13, correct?
It's definitely, I think, it's definitely going to give a new twist now that Pete's gone.
Yes.
Especially between your character and Amy Brenneman's character, I think. So I'm excited to see what's going on with that. Congratulations, you guys did your 100th episode.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I wanted some of that cake. And your son on the show. Oh my, fantastic.
Oh, Griffin Brock. Oh, he's a great actor.
And for him to say goodbye to his mother like he did on the show and then run up to Charlotte, literally, I was bawling. I think I need to buy stock in Kleenex watching the last few weeks of private practice.
Yeah, it was a rough one. My goodness. You get to know that we just get to goof around behind the cameras. Everybody else just sees the end result and it looks so sad and serious. At least we kind of try to lighten the mood.
Well, thank you so much. And if you're out in LA, please come and check out Doris on August 18th. We're going to post a link to the show where you guys can buy tickets. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And anytime there's anything that you want to promote, please let me know.
Nice of you. I'm so flattered, and I appreciate that. I will definitely take you up on it.
Thank you. So thank you very much, Paul, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to speak to me.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you, everyone, and a right foot forward.